Gary, how big a blow is that one today?
Yeah, the result obviously, and where we're in the league table now, but I feel for the players because the second half performance we deserve to take something for the game. I thought Dunfermline were deservedly in front at half time, not got any qualms about that. And I just asked the lads to go out and win the second half, and although we drew it in the end with them really scoring the last minute goal, I thought our second half performance was great. And in the key moments in the game where we missed 2 1-on-1s, Lee made 2 very good saves. But we looked at the team, we were picking up all the second balls at 2-1. Not being disrespectful, I thought we had Dunfermline, I thought they had gone. And we just needed to try and get that extra goal, and we're committing people forward, and in the 94th minute or whatever they hit us on the breakaway and get 3-1. But that's football. Where we're having to learn though now is, and it's happened 4 or 5 games, and when we're losing one goal, very quickly we're losing a second goal. And I've said this to the players, that's what's killing us really, and they've got that much sort of like spirit about them. They nearly can always get it back. Even today they nearly got it back, but you can't keep giving teams 2 goals of a lead. You take dunce in football, you lose a man, you lose a rubbishy goal, whatever, you then have to stay together as a group, as a team, and make sure that you get through the next 10, 15, 20 minutes. And at this moment we're failing to do that, and that's what's given us a harder task in the games that we're playing in.
As you say, giving teams like Dunfermline a 2-goal start over you.
Yeah, I thought the first 10 or 15 minutes it was quite even. Jack made 1 good save with his feet, and then Kai made a block. I think they got a 1-2. We lose the ball at the edge of our box and the break and the score, and that's what I mean. Like, there's nothing in the game. Fine, they get a goal out of nothing really, 1-0, and then the next 10 or 15 minutes we look wobbly, and they start to dominate and they get their second goal, and we get in at half time and we speak to them again, and then we come out the second half and put in a really good, probably maybe as good as we've played. Well, that's wrong because we played really well the last time, but we played really well in the second half, and we probably should have got something out of the game based on that performance. But when you analyse it, the problem isn't the second half performance, it's the 20 minutes where we've lost the 2 goals in the first half. And we've spoke to the players, and they're aware of that, but it just seems to be whatever we're doing to try and fix that, or whatever we're speaking to them or telling them, it's not seeming to register just now, and that's a disappointment.
No Stephen Dobie this afternoon, is that?
Yeah, no, Stephen's injured. I don't know how long he'll be out. He won't make Tuesday night either. So I've not really, I just can tell you he's injured just now. And we should hopefully know more Wednesday or Thursday in the week.
Building up to Tuesday night against Falkirk, you were looking for them to start that game the way they the second half performance today? Yeah,
I think we played well in the second half, and just getting them recovered to go again. Obviously we've got to watch as well with Falkirk. I think they're 5 points behind us with a couple of games in hand, so they'll be, like we target the teams above us, they'll be targeting to come and get a result. They've really picked up under Paul since he sort of changed 50% of the squad, really playing a different formation, and that'll be another difficult game for us, so that's what we've got to do now. This game's gone. Me and Dougie need to analyse it, feedback what the players need to know, but then really for tomorrow we need to get them in, get them recovered, and try and lift them again for Tuesday, because they are low, because they know that we're, in theory, you would expect Dundee United to get a point or something out of their 2 games in hand, so in theory Morton become the team that are in 4th on probably 47 points. They're realistic, I'm realistic, we're 5 points behind really with 5 games to go, so we know how big a blow that was losing today. Nobody's trying to play it down, and the players are, they're low in there because they know that they've missed a chance today.
But you have to keep going though.
Oh, of course, there's no chance we're down tools. I would never allow that. There's still a chance we can get in. We've got to go for it. And as I say, the second half performance was very good and encouraging going forward to Saturday. But we need to learn that we can't be giving teams 2 goals at a start.
As you say, Paul Hartley's kind of turned Falkirk around, and they'll be coming to Dumfries, a different team.
Yeah, they are. He's been well backed. He's been able to bring in a lot of people and get rid of a lot of players, which it isn't easy at a club. But Falkirk have backed him, and he's done that, and he's turned the club around with personnel and in terms of results. We've got to go into the game thinking that if we beat them, that it'll be very difficult for them to overtake us, and if we can finish above Falkirk, that's it. That's a credit to the players on their own, but that's what we need to do. We need to just target the next game, and we need to try and get a win, and as I say, I'm feeling for the players a wee bit just now, because I know what they've done wrong, they know what they've done wrong, but in their second half performance, they should have probably took something out of that game.
Is it a case of just finishing as high up the table now?
No, I'm not writing off the playoffs. You know, I wouldn't do that while we can still do it. But what we need to do is just try and get as many points on the board as we can. I think we're 1 point just now behind what we ended last season with, so we've got 5 games to try and better that total and to see where that total takes us. That's what we said to the players today. You know, well done, you're 3 points off the playoffs with 6 games to go. We need to try and get as many points as we can over the next 6 games and see where that takes us. The message hasn't changed. You know, we've lost today. We need to try and get as many points for the next 5 games as we can and see how high up the table that gets us. If it gets us into the playoffs, great, brilliant, we'll all be delighted. And if not, we just need to make sure that we've gave a lot in the next 5 games.